There are always two to a talk, giving and taking, comparing experience and according conclusions. Talk is fluid, tentative, continually in further search and progress, while written words remain fixed, become idols even to the writer, found wooden dogmatisms, and preserve flies of obvious error in the amber of the truth. And it is in talk alone that we can learn our period and ourselves. In short, the first duty of a man is to speak. That is his chief business in this world. And talk, which is the harmonious speech of two or more, is by far the most accessible of pleasures. It costs nothing in money. It is all profit. It completes our education, founds and fosters our friendships, and can be enjoyed at any age and in almost any state of health. Talk is, indeed, both the scene and the instrument of friendship. It is in talk alone that the friends can measure strength and enjoy that amicable counter-assertion of personality which is the gauge of relations and the sport of life.
All night long and every night, when my mama puts out the light, I see the people marching by as plain as day before my eye. Armies and emperors and kings, all carrying different kinds of things, and marching in so grand a way. You never saw the like by day. So fine a show was never seen at the great circus on the green, where every kind of beast and man is marching in that caravan. Armies and emperors and kings, all carrying different kinds of things, and marching in so grand a way. You never saw the like by day. At first they move a little slow, but faster and faster on they go, and still beside them close I keep until we reach the town of sleep. Armies and emperors and kings, all carrying different kinds of things, and marching in so grand a way. You never saw the like by day. At first they move a little slow, but faster and faster on they go, and still beside them close I keep until we reach the town Armies and emperors and kings, all carrying different kinds of things, and marching in so grand a way. You never saw the like by day. At evening when the lamp is lit, around the fire my parents sit. They sit at home and talk and sing, and do not play at anything. Now with my little gun I crawl all in the dark along the wall, and fall around the forest track, away behind the sofa back. There in the night where none can spy, all in my hunter's camp I lie, and play at books that I have read, till it is time to go to bed.
And it is but a child of air that lingers in the garden there.
Et c'est un simple enfant aérien qui reste là, dans ce jardin.
E l'aria, è tutto d'aria quel bambino che indugia ancora in questo giardino.
When my nurse comes in for me, home I return across the sea, and go to bed with backward looks at my dear land of storybooks. God's in the blue and cares for you, angel and fairy fly, sunshine and sleep, and swallows and sheep, and flowers to please the eye. Merry to bed, O flaxen head, merrily rise to play. There is no fear, your mother is near, and bright is the face of day.
Come lend me an attentive ear, a startling moral tale to hear, of Pirate Rob and Chemist Ben, and different destinies of men.
His clinging breeks, his tarry hat, the way he swore, the way he spat, a certain quality of manner, alarming like the pirate's banner.
Ben told the tale of his indentures, and Rob narrated his adventures.
See, he remarked, with envy see, a man with such a fist as me. Bearded and ringed and big and brown, I sit and toss the stingo down.
Now with my little gun I crawl, all in the dark along the wall, and follow round the forest track, away behind the sofa back. I do not know, perchance you might, but only children hear it right, never to return again.
And methought that beauty and terror are only one, not two, and the world has room for love and death and thunder and dew.
God, if this were enough, the breeze from the embalmed land blows sudden toward the shore and claps my cottage door. I hear the signal, Lord, I understand. The night at thy command comes. I will eat and sleep and will not question more.
A song of a lad that is gone, say could that lad die? Heavy of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Give me again
In the other gardens and all up the vale, from the autumn bonfires, see the smoke trail. Pleasant summer over, and all the summer flowers. The red fire blazes, the gray smoke towers. Sing a song of seasons, something bright in all. Flowers in the summer, fires in the fall. I should like to rise and go where the golden apples grow, where below another sky parrot islands anchored lie, and watched by cockatoos and goats, lonely Crusoes building boats, where in sunshine reaching out, eastern cities miles about are with mosque and minaret, among sandy gardens set, and the rich goods from near and far hang for sale in the bazaar, where the great wall round China goes, and on one side the desert blows, and with bell and voice and drum, cities on the other hum, where a forest hot as fire, wide as England, tall as spire, full of apes and coconuts, and the Negro hunters' huts, where the naughty crocodile lies a-blinking in the Nile, and the red flamingo flies, hunting fish before his eyes, where in jungles near and far, men devouring tigers are, lying close and giving ear, lest the hunt be drawing near, or a cover-by be seen, swinging in a palanquin, where among the desert sands some deserted city stands, all its children sweeping prints, grown to manhood ages since, not a foot in street or house, not a stir of child or mouse, and when kindly falls the night, in all the town no spark of light, there I'll come when I'm a man, with a camel caravan, light a fire in the gloom of some dusty dining room, see the pictures on the walls, heroes, fights, and festivals, and in a corner find the toys of the old Egyptian boys.
I never read such an impious book, said the reader, throwing it on the floor. You need not hurt me, said the book. You will only get less for me second hand, and I did not write myself. "That is true," said the reader. "My quarrel is with your author." "Ah, well," said the book, "you need not buy his rant." "That is true," said the reader, "but I thought him such a cheerful writer." "I find him so," said the book. "You must be differently made from me," said the reader. "Let me tell you a fable," said the book. There were two men wrecked upon a desert island. One of them made believe he was at home. The other admitted, "Oh, I know your kind of fable," said the reader. They both died. And so they did, said the book. No doubt of that. And everyone else. Soil, are we ready now? Soil, are we ready now? Soil, are we ready now? And so they did, said the book. No doubt of that. And everyone else. That is true, said the reader. Push it a little further for this once. And when they were all dead, they were in God's hands, the same as before, said the book. Not much to boast of by your account, cried the reader. Who is impious now, said the book, and the reader put him on the fire.
Hang on.
Well played. Well played.
Big R. A big R. An even bigger R. Thank you. Very well.
Crouches from the rod and loathes the iron face of God.
Up into the cherry tree, who should climb but little me? I held the trunk with both my hands and looked abroad on foreign lands. I saw the next door garden lie, adorned with flowers before my eye, and many pleasant places more that I had never seen before. I saw the dimpling river pass and be the sky's blue looking glass. The dusty roads go up and down with people tramping into town. If I could find a higher tree, farther and farther I should see, to where the grown-up river slips into the sea among the ships, to where the roads on either hand lead onward into fairyland, where all the children dine at 5 and all the